Hey guys, what is up? It is probably most likely episode 4, I'm not sure. It might be episode 3. I don't know, I'm not keeping count. I'm probably just gonna upload it normally. But yeah, we're here doing something. Let's go find out what Lyris is doing. About to kill one of Molag Bal's little dudes after we talk to Lyris.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Goodbye. Sorry if my kid keeps going off. I have friends, apparently. Prepare for this. I have barely enough time to pull an arrow. Yeah, don't be afraid to get weapon skills. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another weapon skill. Hold on. Definitely that's gonna be a DPS character, so let's get some magicka. I don't really want to get the weapon skill yet, because Strife is a really good long range skill. So let's get Strife real quick, and the next one we're gonna get Poison Arrow. Assassin is probably what we're gonna do when we get Knives, which is gonna be our second weapon, which you can get once you're level 15. Once you're level 15, you can get secondary weapons, which are cool. Oh, by the way, I was talking about capture cards. I want a capture card for my PS3 so I can play Skyrim and Fallout 3 in New Vegas. That's all I was gonna say.
Freedom!
Freedom! Come on, Gandalf. Let's talk.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the
They
stairs,
say,
quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
how you're the only one that can find anchors and stuff like that. But it's literally through this door. Right through this tunnel. It's right here. Oh boy, I totally led you to it. Anchor mooring. I really need to wash my face though, because does anybody have those like acne where you kind of like get it in the horns area, where if humans had horns, that's where they would be? I really hate those because they hurt. You can't like lay your head down on a desk or something. Alright, here's Molag Bal. It's pretty cool.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be
Child of Bones right there. We can use our Strife now, which is a pretty OP attack. Oops. There's a crap ton of mana though. But you can just like spam this. It does probably the most damage of anything. collarbones.
A moment, miss.
This necklace is probably gonna last us at least 10 levels, so it's not that bad. Alright, profit.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
A sky shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready. So, if you guys don't know what sky shards are crystals that appear randomly in the game. Sometimes it's after a dungeon, or it's in a cave, or sometimes you can just find them randomly in beginning areas, or even hard areas, but never in the middle. I don't know why. Like past level 10, you'll never find any more sky shards, but when you're level 40, that's all you're gonna find are sky shards. Basically, when you get 3, you get to have free skill point, so that's pretty cool. It just popped up in the corner. You could have read that if you wanted to.
Hurry! We must go now!
So this is basically the music for the game. I don't know why, but it is. Stonefall! Stonefall is a really cool area, by the way. I like it here. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure this is episode 4. Alright, so this episode's gonna contain mostly of stealing armor. What? I died, apparently. We gotta go back to the prophet somehow. I magically died. What the heck? He said, watch your step. Hold on, let me get my pet out. Where is it? Mounts. Wish I had those. No, not yet. All I got is my probably $10 or in real life. I better turn player volume down. If you guys do want to play with me though, we can play and stuff. You can help me level up. Legit though, no power leveling. That's my only rule. If you guys do want to hang out with me and do quests with me, you can be higher level and do it, but just like no power leveling. Let's go in here and get this over with. I love the loading in this game. It's like a second. It's amazing.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations.
Damn right I
I'm in
did.
a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set on your own path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
Okay, Becky, what should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Alright, so he's also one of the people you can get skill points from. So that's pretty cool. Where should we put it? Probably put it in our bow. You can get volley or poison arrow. Volley is pretty good, but poison arrows a one-on-one attack, so that's better. Okay, I did it. Are you happy? Alright, so let's talk about skill trees. And then next episode we're going to start doing quests. And actually we're probably going to steal stuff before we do quests, because this place is amazing for stealing stuff. Which side is it? Yeah, up there I think is a good place for stealing stuff. Alright, for skills, I'm playing a thief character, so we have assassination, shadow, and siphoning. Assassination, we're going to do over it really quickly. has assassin stuff like Assassin's Blade, Teleport Strike, Blur, Mark Target, and Grim Focus. I'm gonna go over it one more time, so if you guys want to pause it and read this stuff, you can. These are all passives. Though they're just cute little things. Then you got Shadow. Shadow is the stuff I kind of like more than anything else. Get Shadow Cloak, which makes you invisible for a little while. You can upgrade it to go more time. Village Strike, which is of course an attack. Path of Darkness, which I believe is like making a path and it slowly damages your enemy. Aspect of Terror, which, whoa, I didn't know that. You can summon something that will scare them and make them in fear for 4 seconds. We have Summon Shade. A shade version of yourself to attack an enemy and fight for your side for 12 seconds. So that's pretty cool, actually. And then there's some more passives. You can look those up. Siphoning has Soul Shred, which is its ultimate. I don't really care about the ultimates yet. There's Strife, which I have, which is like Soul Sucking Agony. Cripple, Strikes, Drain Power, which they all look like this. They're all pretty cool. Here are the passives. And then over here are just weapons. Each one's different for each character, but we're gonna just look over the bow real quick. Poison Arrow, which is this. Volley, Scatter Shot, Arrow Spray, Snipe. Pretty self-explanatory. These are stuff, and that's for the bows. Once we get knives, I'll explain the knife skill tree, or the dual wield. Got light armor. These are mostly just stuff like that. Soul magic basically gets free soul gems. Stuff you get for being a dark elf, which is a little racist. I'm just kidding. All right, so here's alchemy stuff. Basically upgrades what you could use for alchemy. Upgrades what you could use for crafting stuff out of metal. Same thing out of what fabric you want to use. Just upgrades whatever you create. You can use whatever recipe you want, the more you upgrade, and whatever wood you want improves whatever wood you can use, sort of, for woodworking. Which these are for like bows and staves and stuff, so those are pretty cool. Blacksmithing is also pretty cool. We can upgrade some metal medium armor. Clothing is also really cool, and we can make some really good leather kind of armor. Those are basically all the skill trees. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys would like to leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want. See you guys next episode. We're gonna finally start playing the game for reals. Yay!